Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Look, movement creates more options.
And he gets big! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland is offering a right smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. He's got tall! And he has kept it out somehow!
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? Lille are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically Haaland! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Up for a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Irwin. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Oh, this looks sharp. Szoboszlai. Now it's Haaland. Davis. That's a little off target. And it's Davis. Can he latch on to this? Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And a real chance to break the deadlock. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Kvaratskhelia! Kvaratskhelia!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Kvaratskhelia, he's having a go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's going to be disappointed with that. Szoboszlai making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
Rivaldo. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Kvaratskhelia. Nico Williams. He can run onto that. Szoboszlai! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
Haaland. Oh, that's clever. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Well, they can break here. And he was quick to react. Szoboszlai is someone with real dynamite in his boots.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Serginho.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Kvaratskhelia.
Nico Williams really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to...
Chance for the header! There's a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 23 minutes is number
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Kvaratskhelia, a player who needs no introduction. Szoboszlai, in with the challenge. Koler. Davids. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's very neat. And it's Davis. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Kvaratskhelia. Adams cuts it out. Roberto Carlos. Szoboszlai. Kvaratskhelia. Goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And they win it back again. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a good ball played into space. Van der Vaart is in a really good position out wide. Oh, what has happened here?
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Great ball if he can get there. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Davids. And it's Batistuta. Van der Vaart. A searching ball that into space. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Haaland. Gets into some space. Maldini.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second. Oh, he's been caught on it! Can he finish? Batistuta. Szoboszlai. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Van der Vaart! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Kvaratskhelia. Haaland. Adams eases him off the ball. Rivaldo. Van der Vaart. He can run onto that. He is through here. Van der Vaart! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Adams gets it away.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Nico Williams is flagged offside. Koler. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Still just a single goal between the sides. And it's
The
Roberto
attendance for
Carlos.
this match was 70,987.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Now it's Szoboszlai. Davis. That's a good run down the left. Up he goes! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And he's intervened well there. Szoboszlai. That's been cut out, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
No, that's been intercepted.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, he's in! There's the hit! Adams. Here's Rivaldo. Chance here to counter. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Szoboszlai. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's nice. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And here's Haaland. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And here's the chance to counter. And that has put paid to that. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Goes in for the header! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Could be danger here. He's found a way through. Plenty to it. Haaland! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Kvaratskhelia. Szoboszlai. Now it's Haaland. He's beaten the last man. Williams. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Hits one! They want to be quick. Oh, he's been caught napping. Very nicely done. He's got a great hit. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And more and more and more. It's the moment they all wanted. A goal in his 100th game. It's become a case of men against boys. And time is up. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.